everyone. Welcome to Toy Break, episode 266.
Point one.
Again.
Take two.
Dos.
I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
Nate.
Come on.
I'm Linda Panda.
Welcome to the couch, guys. Thanks for staying.
Yeah.
The fourth time, that's all I'm saying.
All right, so in case you're wondering, Toy Break is your weekly internet show that we sometimes do twice in a row. Featuring news and reviews all about the wonderful world of toys, including but not limited to designer vinyl, action figures, plush, collectibles, events, interviews, everything that we can bring you in said wonderful world of toys. That is what we try to do. Let's start, as we always do, by thanking our site sponsors like Frombies.
Sorry, Puppet Heap. Puppet Heap, a world of stories on your hand.
Dragatomi.
Fun Lab.
Superpower Collectibles.
DKE Toys.
3D Retro.
Tomonosuke.
Happy Panda Toys.
Art Attack Toys.
Grumpy Bert.
And Vinyl Riot.
Vinyl Riot, your one-stop destination for designer toys, offering a huge selection of DIYs and art supplies to satisfy all your creative needs. Don't forget to sign up for their newsletter to receive their Riot Deal of the Week, a secret promotion given only to their subscribers. VinylRiot.com.
Did they drop the apparel? Grumpy Bird? Wasn't it apparel?
That was
That
Fuzzy
was
Balls.
Fuzzy
Oh, did they stop? I don't know. Whatever.
We also have some donations to thank for, so thank you to James from Texas, James from Louisiana, Squire from Kentucky, and Carson from Missouri.
James lives in 2 states. That's amazing.
Dude, James is multi-state.
He's a traveler.
Speaking
of travelers, how about some Outer Spacemen?
Ooh.
We have an Outer Spacemen contest going on right now where you can win Series 5, the Infinity Edition Gemini, Orbitron, and the Deluxe Cyclops, all courtesy of the Four Horsemen. All you have to do is head over to the forum and at toybreak.com and post which of your Raven figures is your favorite.
Which of their
line.
Raven figures?
Which of their Raven, not yours. Not yours yet. Hopefully soon. The deadline is June 26th. And we can also talk about the introduction of the new Four Horsemen website, which is sourcehorseman.com.
Yay, they've got a .com, not a .biz.
Yay.
Sourceman.com.
Source Horseman. Sour horse semen.
Ew.
On to some news. Club Eternia 2014 subscriptions are now available. You can get it at MattyCollector.com, and this time you can choose between monthly and quarterly shipping options.
Quarterly.
So, in the last take, we did mention my collection of unopened Matty Collector toys.
So you don't care that you get them quarterly because you don't open them anyway.
I don't
They're just going to come and sit in a box in a room somewhere.
White boxes everywhere.
You don't
But
even
we're going
open...
to come over and open them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't you at least take them out of the white box?
Then they'll just get dusty and beat up.
But the first...
I don't even understand the point of buying.
Because I own them.
Right?
The first few didn't even
Like,
come in
why?
white
How-
boxes.
I don't understand. You're not
Yeah, they're in
enjoying
a
the...
different box.
Do you want me to save white boxes for you so you could put your original ones in white boxes?
Oh,
Like when I get some extras because I open them and throw them away?
Don't tempt me.
All right.
Enabler.
So also in the news, Suckle minifigs. These are by Sucklord and DKE Toys. You can support this new line of simply unimportant, collectible, kitschy little eyesores on Kickstarter. And you can get all 10 figures in Series 1 for only $20. It ends July 16th, but I also recommend getting the $40 option because at $40 you get like 3 times as many figures.
Nice.
So go for at least $40 is what I'm saying. $100, you get some carded ones. I think that's even better.
Hashtag George sculpted those.
I don't really care what you back it for though, but I think you should do at least $40.
Well, if that's what George thinks, then that must be what's...
Must
end all be all.
means nothing to anyone.
Exactly.
Also on Kickstarter though is Slender Man plush. This is by Nevermore Toys. The Nevermore Toys are the guys that did those. What was that monster line called?
Legendary Monsters.
Legendary Monsters. And so while that's being worked on at the factory for them, they are making a plush, and it's 32-inch Slender Man.
Yes.
And it's pretty cool, I think. July 21st. I mean, it's huge. Like, That's a
It's like
huge thing.
32 inches.
It's like 32 inches. That's big.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
So check that out if you're on Kickstarter already. Back in the suckle.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That's also what she said. Well, you know what's right around the corner, right?
I do. Countdown to Comic-Con.
It's totally countdown to Comic-Con. Brat, brat.
We should...
Papoy.
Me? Baba Booey?
Oh, boy.
Babaloo? We should mention real quick that while we try to bring you as many exclusives as we can possibly condense and get our eyeballs on and bring to you, there's some great places out on the web to keep up with all the Comic-Con exclusives that are going on. And of course, the site, comic-con.org, just launched their exclusives page with all of the official SDCC Comic-Con exclusive 2013 fancy.
We got one.
Hey!
Yay.
I bet you're going to show it to us.
Later.
You can also go to awesometoyblog.com. They have an extensive, huge, big list of exclusives and debuts from all sorts of different toy companies. It could easily take you like 2 hours to just sit down and make a map of everywhere you need to go to get all of those exclusives. And then finally, on the Toucan blog at comic-con.org, there are a lot of great attendee tips.
What does toucan mean? What is that? Why is
It's
it?
like their logo. They have like a toucan now.
Huh.
They may have always had a toucan. I haven't really paid attention.
Interesting.
When I think of a toucan, I think of Fruit Loops.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
Right?
I think Comic-Con.
We were talking about.
No, you don't. All right, so let's get right into our countdown to Comic-Con.
It's totally countdown to Comic-Con. Brat, brat.
What is going on, George?
I think it's time we announce October Toys' OMFG Series 2 exclusives for Comic-Con.
We have some of those.
So,
Whoa.
now this is...
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes?
I don't know how to start this conversation without it sounding completely weird to
Just
me.
sound
because
weird.
What happened is we filmed this episode once, and we had technical difficulties.
Really?
And so now we're refilming this
I thought
episode
that was a dream.
a second time.
It was a dream
All a
sequence.
dream.
So it's going to sound silly to us, some things we say, but
Why don't you just say it? What are you trying to say?
all right. So what I said the first time was, well, I'm not a person that likes exclusive in general. Nate?
Me either.
So for me,
Why don't you like them, George?
now for me,
These two.
Yeah.
Couches on couches.
Yeah.
a lot of the times you'll see exclusives at Comic-Con, and then you'll see them for sale later outside of Comic-Con.
So the reason I have to do that is I don't have enough people buying my stuff
Right.
at a show.
Well,
so
that's the reason everyone has to do that.
Yeah.
Like even if you're,
Fair enough.
even if you're, Mattel or anybody, Jazzwares. I was at Toys R Us and bought something that had a sticker on it that said Comic-Con
I've-
exclusive.
I've
That
seen
was
too.
ridiculous.
So it's like,
That's shady.
it's just because they made too many and you can't sell them all. And
But-
what do? You either destroy them or you
And technically,
sell
I don't
them.
think Toys R Us is supposed to sell those.
Yeah, you're not technically allowed. Well, at least the license agreement I signed,
Me too.
it's like 3 months,
Yeah.
which starts
I'm
from
not-
the
I'm
day
not, like,
you
calling
sign
them
that.
out, I'm just
yeah,
saying.
you sign that thing. So I have a month until Comic-Con, and then potentially 2 months after that where I can sell.
Where you're allowed to sell them.
Yeah,
Legally.
So technically, you are allowed to sell them after Comic-Con then.
yeah.
Okay. Well, then maybe that's why people
But I
still
probably
do it.
saw those 6 months after.
Right, those
Yeah.
those particular ones were a long time after
Yeah.
Comic-Con. But so what we're doing, our exclusive versions of these two colors, yellow and blue, and Comic-Con colors,
Comic-Con yellow, Comic-Con blue, yay!
they have exclusive packaging that is available only at Comic-Con. Now, if you want to have the full collection and you want to have your exclusive packaging, you have to come to Comic-Con and get it. We are holding some back for our online fans because we know we do have online fans, but those people, they will not get the exclusive packaging. You'll just get the figures. So you could still complete your
You'll get
collection.
that.
You'll still be able to buy your figures for your collection. So we still want everyone to be happy and get their
Guys
figures,
like
but-
me that don't open stuff.
Well, you'll still get a packet. You'll still get a packet of figures. You just
Yeah.
won't have the header card that has exclusive Comic-Con.
And as
so,
you'll notice, the puke is switched between the two.
Yes.
For fun!
for fun. So if you want them in the exclusive Comic-Con, get your mule or go to Comic-Con.
You know, for kids.
And also, we're going
And
to
these
have
are going to be $10 each, regular price.
Yes,
$10
and then-
for each set.
a package of 2, the July color Baby Deadbeats.
Yay! by Scott Tollison and George Gaspar.
So that's $4 for in the exclusive packaging, and then after Comic-Con we will hold some back, of course, and they will just be loose like the normal Beat releases.
Yes.
And you don't get the Comic-Con exclusive packaging.
How much for the 2 beats?
$4, like I said.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's okay.
I wasn't listening.
It's okay. We said it once before.
Well, I guess I should make this announcement again. I'm very excited.
This is not. They have never heard it. This is a brand new announcement. Just we know.
Secrets.
So I'm really excited to tell you guys
That's great.
that we finally have Toy Break's first panel at San Diego Comic-Con. Yay! Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm excited. I get to go.
Yay!
I'm able to attend.
Maybe I'll put you to work, too.
No.
Linda's like, yeah.
He's like, I'll just
no.
attend. How about?
I want to ask a question.
I want you to ask a question desperately.
Well, what's this panel called?
Well, George, I'm glad you asked.
No.
Toy Break presents Indie Toy Secrets.
That's my question.
What the panel's called? Let me just read you the description. Learn how some of today's leading independent toy designers have taken their ideas from concept to production and beyond. Join us to find out how action figures, minifigures, plush characters, and resin collectibles come to life with the help of veteran toy makers like George Gaspar from October Toys, Scott Tollison from Stoli Art, Cornboy from The Four Horsemen, and Jay Garcia from Mana Studios. It's moderated by none other than Aileen Gaspar. That's me. You can join us Thursday night from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. in room 32AB, which may seem like a little bit of a weird time, but it's kind of cool because you're not going to be...
show.
It's after the show. You're not going to be in line for exclusives. You're probably not in line for anything else because we're the coolest panel from 8 to 9 on Thursday. And right after the panel at 9, we can all go over to the Monkey King party together at Bar Basic. Yay! Or we can go eat.
just eat.
Also, there's an hour. So, like, go eat before the panel, come back. And I would also like to mention that I'm going to try to bribe all of you and buy your love with goodies at the
Twice.
panel. There's going to be...
Maybe
Maybe
not.
There's going to be some little goodies for everybody that attends. There's also going to be some prizes for people that participate in the Q&A and ask a question. So, Nate, start thinking of your question.
I got it.
What's the name of this panel?
What's the name of this panel?
So, there's going to be a lot of people you've seen on Toy Break are going to be there. It's going to be super fun, good times. So, come join us, please. The room holds 350 people, so we can get, you know...
You can get up close
50.
and personal with some
With what?
corn
Hobnob.
boy.
With some corn.
Hobnob with some corn boy.
Rub elbows with some
What do
corn.
you do with Corn Boy's knob?
Oh. Okay. Speaking of Corn Boy and the Outer Spacemen, how about their White Star edition? This is their it's a variant of the Infinity edition, and it includes Astronautilus, Metamorpho, Inferno, Zodiac, Mistron, Commander Comet, Alpha 7, and Electron Plus.
Minus.
This is at the Action Figure Express booth,
Still funny.
3345. And this is a really rad looking set. I
Yes.
love
haven't
the white
seen it
color.
yet.
We'll have to show you a picture. Also, you can get the Creature from the Black Lagoon by Mezco. There are 2 exclusive versions of this 9-inch classic Universal monster available from booth 3445. There's going to be the black and white version and the glow-in-the-dark version. Each is limited to 100 pieces, and each goes for $60.
Icon Heroes exclusives. This is Thundercats set of 5 mini-mates, limited to 3,000 pieces for $22. Well, that's a lot. Like, come on.
Yeah.
3,000? Lot. That's a lot.
That's
But
a lot.
compared to how many people go to Comic-Con, that's pretty small.
Yeah, but, like, how many of those people really care about Thundercats mini-mates?
Mini-mates.
Like, come on. 3,000.
Probably 3,000.
That is a lot of them.
2,999,
I would
so
love
they're going to
if
end with
30
one
people
left.
wanted my stuff.
Yeah, imagine. Like, or
We
if
have low
Imagine
expectations.
if 3,000 people all together bought stuff from you
Oh
over
my
Comic-Con.
God.
Amazing.
And they want to sell just
Right.
3,000 of just that. Okay, also, Master of the Universe 10-inch He-Man mini bust paperweight. I don't know why it has to be called a paperweight. Based on the
Licensing.
1980s
Yeah.
Filmation TV series. And that's limited to 500 pieces for $60. And it's rad because he has that cool Page Boy haircut.
George is buying one.
I'm definitely getting that.
I haven't seen it.
And the Master of the Universe Faker Power Sword letter opener. Limited to 600 pieces.
I might get that.
For $20 at the FX booth. 3345. Now they think 100 more people would want that faker colored letter opener than would want that awesome Page Boy He-Man.
Yeah, but it's $60 compared to $20.
That's
so.
true. That's
He has
true.
a point.
So maybe there's 100 more people.
And I think he's right.
I
so
want
right.
that. I want that paperweight so bad. Like, it's so cool.
Will
I
you
got
use
it.
it
You
to
gotta
weigh down
show
your
it to me.
paper?
I have nothing. My papers are blowing away daily. I can't wait to get this.
What's paper?
Who's ever had paper that they needed a paperweight for? Have you
Somebody
ever
who
used
works
a paperweight?
outside. No.
The only time you need one is when you're at a restaurant and you're outside on the patio and you need it for your
Yeah,
napkins.
take it.
And then you
when
don't
go
have
eat.
a paperweight. So who knew, like, what, like, I don't know.
Maybe it's to take with you to the restaurant.
I still want
Maybe lawyers.
it. Lawyers probably need
It's
it.
probably
I have
lawyers.
all these papers.
They're always sitting in front of fans with all their papers.
Something else you can get your hands on at Comic-Con, Cloaked Klingon Bird of Prey by Diamond Select. This fully cloaked ship is made out of transparent plastic with all of the electronics removed for ultimate cloaky goodness. It measures 12 inches long with a 19-inch wingspan. It's limited to 200 pieces at booth 2607.
So that's a pretty awesome way to sell a cheaper toy for more.
Yeah,
more
take
money.
out all the...
Same-
Take out all the expensive stuff.
Same mold.
Take out
Just
all
make
the
it clear.
paint, Raise up the price.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but there's only 200. That's a
Yeah,
pretty, like,
no,
for a Star
for
Trek
sure.
item, that's a pretty
No, it's
limited
cool.
run, right? Like,
I'm going to try to
Yeah.
get one.
I don't know.
kinda cool.
That seems pretty limited.
What am I going to do with it? I don't know.
How about a Luckety Pon Pon? Luckety Pon Prosperity Edition. This is by Rotobox. It's a 3-inch red version, limited to 100 pieces for only $10 each. You can get that at the Kuso Vinyl booth, 5642.
It's a luck kitty. It's a little kitty.
Oh, I get it.
Do you?
I get it.
Well, speaking of cat-related feline-related fun, you can get a Bomb Cat by Anthony Osgang and Monkey King, sculpted by none other than Dave Pressler, the Dave Pressler.
Great sculptor.
This all-black figure with chain and wick accessory will be available at Monkey King booth 4950, right across from us at October Toys. No word on price yet, but keep an eye out for that.
If you're over there buying it, step across the way and say hello to us.
Say howdy.
Might give you something free.
Oh.
You never know.
You may not want what he's going to give you, but...
Yeah, you do.
Ew. Comic-Con cooties.
How about the Hobbit Orc Commander Azog figure? This is by The Bridge Direct. Why does that make you giggle?
I don't know. Azog?
What is it?
Azog?
I don't know.
Orc. He's the big orc.
Yeah, but how do you say it? Azog or Azog?
Azog.
I don't say it. You're saying it.
Azog. Azog. I don't remember.
Azog.
The movie was like a year ago.
Yeah, but the second part's coming
Azog.
out, right?
Well, are they going to tell me how to say his name?
Yeah, probably not.
So this is a 7-inch figure. It comes with interchangeable hands, in case you want that. Limited to 2,600 pieces at booth 3513B.
That has to be for packaging reasons. 2,600.
I don't know why.
Such a weird number.
Like, why not 2,500?
Yeah, it's
Because
weird.
they can make $100 more dollars.
They were like, we have exactly 2,600 people who will buy this, so
Yeah.
just stay on target.
Well, I have some weird numbers on my exclusives.
So there you go.
Do you?
Weird.
Interesting. Is it packaging reasons?
No.
It's just because you're weird?
Just
No, it's
you're-
because I don't have enough labels to make
An even number.
better
labels.
numbers or more
Nice.
traditional exclusive numbers.
Right.
All right, well, there's a couple more things we didn't mention coming out from Hasbro, like the Black Series Boba Fett. This is a 6-inch scale Boba Fett with Han Solo in carbonite for $45. And there will also be the Star Wars Vintage Packaging Angry Birds. This is a set of 12 original Star Wars characters in the Angry Birds style on vintage blister cards. And it includes Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Obi-Wan Kenobi, that's a name I haven't heard since before you were born, Chewbacca, R2-D2, C-3PO, Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, Sand People, Imperial Navy Commander, and a Jawa for $25. Looks pretty cute, little cards.
I like that price better than the Boba Fett price.
Yeah, you like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, like $25 for all those, or $45
For
Boba
two
Fett.
figures. Because Han and Carbonite's kind of a figure on its own.
Yeah, but
It's
like
a slug. It's
let's
like
just
with a
say,
chunk of
though,
plastic,
Eh,
right?
even
true.
if you count it as two, that's $22 a figure,
Right,
right?
right.
But
So
6 inches
$22
versus, like,
for a 6-inch figure,
I don't know how big Angry Birds are, but they're pretty small.
they're
right?
small.
small.
I would imagine they're smallish.
but they're carded. Like, but $22 for a 6-inch Boba Fett. That seems expensive.
Yeah.
How about
That's
Man
mighty
of
collector prices.
Man of Steel Movie Masters by DC. This battle 2-pack of Superman vs. General Zod comes with sound effects and heat vision button on Superman. So
I
you can
hope
just
he's
the
wearing his
eyes
red
go
armor.
red.
What does that mean?
That
Some of the
set-
toys, he has like red armor,
Oh,
That's
and it's just
weird.
not in the movie. It's just stupid toy.
Oh, it's dumb
industry.
things that they
or
do,
bad
yeah.
design
Yeah.
ahead of time. Bad
At least it's not
reference.
like swimming Spider-Man and things like that.
Oh, they got a
do.
Justice League toy with Superman riding a motorcycle. So,
Well, he likes that.
Oh.
and they gave him
On his off
spaceships
days.
too. So.
Wow.
Those off days.
Well, that set of Superman and General Zod will be $50. You can also pick up the Man of Steel icon statue by DC. This is a 1/6 scale icon statue. It sports the black version of Superman's suit. It's from, spoiler alert, it's from the
No.
dream sequence.
I didn't see
in
the movie yet.
The whole thing's a dream.
Stop it.
And it will be available for $130 at Graffiti Designs booth 2315. There's also the Blacklight Magic Uamu. Oh, it's adorable.
It is adorable. I like Wamu stuff.
These are by Uamu and Rampage Toys. They will be available at Dragatomi booth 5350 and at Dragatomi booth 5350. You can also pick up Pickle Baby by Lucifer. It's an 8-inch Japanese vinyl figure. You may remember that from when Lucifer was on recently.
He did. He brought the he brought the resins over.
Yes.
And I was just recently in
I
San
saw
Francisco, and I saw the
Lucifer's,
vinyl.
Lucifer's Pickle
I
Baby.
saw Lucifer's Pickle Baby. He whipped it out and showed it to me.
In public?
We were in public,
Yikes.
yes, and I actually touched it and
Very
I
brave.
played with it a little bit.
And it's articulated?
And
Is
now-
it? Is it articulated?
Does
is
it twist?
articulated. It does.
It's
Rotations?
now on YouTube.
And I
What was
highly
that thing
recommend
you're talking
playing with Lucifer's Pickle Baby yourself.
Indeed.
It's in. I
Now
think it's
on
going to be in
Chat Roulette.
Dragatomi Blue, like the Dragatomi
Yes.
colors.
Yes, blue.
So that's booth 5350.
Yes.
I recommend it. I'm getting one.
You want to know what I'm going to get at the show?
I do.
Hoot and Hush. These are by Course Toys and Roto Fuji. They're 3.5-inch vinyl minifigures, little mini owls. They're adorable. They're $13 each at Roto Fuji booth 5248, and they are freaking adorable. I don't know if it's the Course Toys design or the fact that they're owls, but they're really, 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 really cute. George, would you like to tell us what the #1 exclusive at Comic-Con will be?
I think this is going to be the hottest exclusive at Comic-Con.
Ever.
No, this year.
Ever.
This is the Alien reaction figures by Super 7. First up is pre-orders for that whole set of 5 figures, including Alien, Ripley, Ash, Dallas, and Kane, as well as the display stage, and that you get for the early bird price of only $100.
I'm getting it.
But then at the show that you can buy and take home with you is a 2-pack of unpainted 3 3/4-inch discovered sales samples of Big Chap and Kane for $40. And then also they're going to have Alien reaction figure bases that will be available for free just for signing up for the mailing list.
Yay.
And you can get all of that at Super 7 booth 5245.
They have
Some-
so much going on.
For some reason that doesn't appeal to me. Like,
Really?
Free?
No, the free does. but the aliens figures just don't do anything for me.
I don't like for me
I'm
personally. I
into
don't care
it.
about any of the other ones. I do want the 2-pack that's going to be there because it
Yeah.
comes in like a little white box that says like Toy Fair sample. Like it's what you would get if you were like a buyer in the old days. You would go and sometimes they'd give out samples. And this one has a big canceled stamp on it.
I definitely
So
like that.
cute.
But like, and I like that they found it's old tooling, right?
Yeah.
Is it old tooling
It's
or
no,
is it
it's
old
old.
No, it's old
It's old
prototypes.
prototypes
New
that they are
tooling.
tooling.
I mean, that's cool. It's just
That tooling probably would have broken
for
down.
whatever
by now.
reason,
Yeah.
aliens doesn't do anything for me.
Aliens doesn't do anything?
Oh.
I'm ready
For
to
me,
hear.
story.
I
like
can
for me,
hear
I
you.
kind of feel the same way. Like I don't want an old shitty figure
Yeah.
of that. There's cool aliens out there that I
Yeah.
could buy that are awesome. But like I don't know, something about the Toy Fair version of it.
I like
You
that.
like the
Something that
packaging and the
Yeah, I
story.
like the story of like getting that to me. So
Do you like that they're like solid blue, like unpainted
yeah, I always like kind of that kind of figure, like prototype
It's
figures.
like fake prototypes.
Yeah,
phototypes?
phototypes.
Oh, clever.
Let's on to some blind box. Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time! Well, we're running low on blind box, so would you like Series 10?
I guess
So
there's
we're
10.
delving deep. This is actually Series 7.
Oh.
Lego
Oh,
fig.
bunny.
So here, wait, I'll get the pack.
We're going back in time.
Let me get the thing out so you can see
Oh,
what
okay.
it's
I like the Space Marine already.
not
Oh, there's
looking.
the
Wow, there's a lot of
Scottish
good
dude.
ones.
Here's the thing.
I don't want the hippie. Or the
How
Scottish.
about
Thank you,
Jem?
hippies.
How about the bunny?
I want the bunny.
Evil Knievel.
And there's Ariel's
Tarzan
dad.
and his monkey. Clark
Ariel's
Kent,
dad.
Ariel's father is in here.
Olympic swimmer. I like the Space Marine or the bagpipe dude.
Oh,
I like the Black Knight.
Yeah.
I like Is that
Cut
Red
your
Riding Hood?
arm off.
Yeah.
Little Red Riding Hood.
It's just a flesh wound.
And in Series 10, I want the parachute guy.
Of course you do.
No, you haven't.
All right. Let's get it. Oh, yes. I got the little Scott Tollison.
Wow. What?
He's got Argyle on his sweater.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Looks like, to me, it's Clark
Oh, you never
Kent.
saw that guy?
Here, give him an angry beard.
No.
Oh, what did I do?
But Scott's
An,
got
an angry
good
gray
word.
beard.
Scott has an angry gray beard. I got the stupid seagull guy.
Again?
Ah,
You mean
man,
the
that's-
cat?
What do you mean again?
You mean that was really a dream?
Just like the Black Superman.
Dreams do come true again.
Oh.
I don't
I
know
got-
what I got. I got some
We got a
blonde.
tennis player.
Oh god. That's...
I got Scott Tollison.
Oh. I think
Womp womp.
it's technically supposed to be like a coder because he's got a little
To me, it's Clark Kent.
cup with a. It kind of is Clark Kenty. And
This
he's
guy
got a
looks like
little MacBook,
Ken.
and it's a MacBook because it's silver instead
I'm
of black.
so smart. I got a MacBook.
Yes, I am. Would you like to give him the angry gray beard?
Yeah, I do.
You seem like you really want to do that.
I really do.
I got a laptop.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should make Scott one of these little figures, but make the cup say Scott, so it's like his Toy Break cup that has his name on it.
Oh, so nice.
Now this just looks like Harry Potter pretending he's a sea captain.
Does that look like
Does
Scott?
yeah.
I need brown hair for Scott.
Yeah.
His beard was pretty strong on that episode.
And he
that
doesn't
last
have-
episode.
Actually, that's pretty funny.
All right.
I'm a big fan of
How's the
these
tennis
little
player?
laptops.
I like the hair on the tennis player.
Reminds me of Ken from
Looks
Barbie.
like Billy Idol.
I think it looks like Alex Albrecht from online.
He likes to spank people with his
Whoa, whoa.
spanky spanky.
Spanky,
Man.
spanky.
Oh, he does look
Stokes?
like Clark Kent.
Spank his Stokes.
Huh.
Isn't that cute?
It's a cute little thing. And I like the little Lego logo.
Logo, logo.
Lego
Lego.
logo.
Oh, there's a little laptop, baby laptop.
Isn't it cute?
That's very cute.
I
Yeah.
think
Ooh, it's
that
got a
may
living
be
hidden
the first
and
time it's been made
And
in...
it snaps shut.
Oh, shit.
That's
But he can't hold it
nice.
closed. It has to be open
Oh.
for some reason. Not
Fail.
really sure why.
Yeah. Wow, he's strong.
Oh, I guess again.
It's the other way.
Oh, other way, sorry.
Yeah.
You can only hold it closed.
Lame. They could have fixed that. I mean, there's a way to make that whatever.
Work.
Oh,
Lego's smart enough to.
Oh, that's cool. It's like he's carrying it like a briefcase.
It's a cute figure.
It's very, that was nice.
Tennis player.
He's dreamy.
It's kind of plain.
Yeah.
It's cool though. Lego!
We had a discussion about sports before.
How much you love sports.
it's still coming up.
We'll have another discussion about sports.
How about some reviews and more Comic-Con news? Alright, well, since you guys are here for the countdown to Comic-Con,
It's totally countdown to Comic Con. Brat brat.
what do you got? Because you guys are Squid Kids Ink.
Squid Kids Ink.
Yeah,
and
we
you
missed
have
the
a
intro
booth,
this time.
You have a booth at Comic-Con. Booth 5051?
5150.
5150.
Round number.
5150. So yeah,
What do you got? Do you
the
do you make
Kickstarter
anything?
happened and got funded.
Congratulations.
So yay.
Congratulations.
I was able to make toys.
That's my
and
favorite.
make toys did you? Look at this
Yes.
pile that you've brought here.
So
Dude, there's so many
these
Tendos.
are Series 2
Series 2 what?
mini Tendos.
What's a Tendo?
Mini Tendo? I
What's a
don't know.
mini Tendo?
It's a little figure I designed based on a NES cartridge.
All
Wow,
right.
just like the old video game system.
Just like them.
So does this fit in my Game Boy?
How many questions do we, or how many times do we hear that question?
Do I have to blow
Wait,
it?
do people really ask you that?
Did
Yeah.
you melt old NES cartridges?
Why would you melt them? Oh, to bend them.
I didn't.
Okay, so Series 2
Have you?
Kickstarter. Series 2 Kickstarter came, and this is all of the figures that you made. So Series 2.
Series
these
2 up
guys.
here.
These are the
These-
Kickstarter
yeah.
exclusives, right?
So many.
That's,
Glow in the dark.
that was high dollar. It was 50 bones.
Ooh.
What? This is
But
expensive
it's also
what
got
I'm holding right here.
handmade parts on it.
Yeah, so I cut out the heart, so that'll should glow pretty well.
Ooh.
It's a talent of yours,
Yeah.
cutting out hearts.
Yeah. Stabbing hearts. So yeah, that wasn't even really part of it. That was more of an add-on that you could do. But
Okay.
these other ones were pledge levels. So this guy's gonna have a sketch on there.
Yeah, this is something I like. I want to point out. This is really cool. It's a nice blank matte piece on there, matte sticker, with the little Kickstarter logo on the top, and then he's gonna draw on them.
I'm gonna crap them up with my little line drawings.
I love it. I love the.
That's awesome.
I love the idea of being able to collect artist sketch versions.
I didn't. Nobody pledged for that, by the way.
Really?
Very few
Really?
people. But people got them if they got the
They're
whole
missing
set
out.
of Kickstarter.
That's
So
one of
maybe I
mine.
didn't explain
Really,
it well
Lincoln,
enough.
can you draw that?
I wouldn't have understood it.
Yeah.
And I mean, because I think I got this one of the regular basic
Yeah.
dudes.
But it was pricey too.
I like this though. I like the idea of or I like being able to like. I don't know.
But you're gonna
I
make
like
more
it.
of these that you can draw on at conventions,
I'll,
right?
I'll have different ones. Like, you know the will work if blown guy? It looks like a cardboard homeless dude. So I have blank ones of those that I can
Sounds wrong when you
write
say
different
that.
words on.
Oh, cool.
So I'll do those at some conventions. Not Comic-Con. It was down the road.
Okay.
Okay,
some
so
other
that's
stuff.
the Kickstarter. Now, what's all this shininess over here?
These were also Kickstarter exclusives if you were rich. So
Those are the
it's-
high dollar
yeah,
backers.
so it's essentially a duplicate set of Series
Dollar,
2,
y'all?
but
What
they're
was that
all
thing?
fancy gold versions.
Fancy,
And
fancy.
so you'll get a
so
duplicate of this one gold guy because there's no change. But but like the Terminator guy, instead of being silver,
Ooh.
he's gold. So that's
and then
cool.
all the regular ones instead of being.
And I believe there's
Yeah.
only a few people that ended up with those.
Yeah, it's like I think 8 people altogether are gonna get gold sets. So it's,
Wow.
It's a pretty rare set.
Yeah,
It's
and
pretty
then-
awesome.
Wow.
the clear ones have gold.
Ooh.
Art.
They're not.
inside.
Yeah, it's not labels, but yeah.
I
Very
love
cool.
it. I think the gold looks really nice, especially inside these things. Like that looks
Yeah,
really
it turned
cool.
out pretty good.
And Series 2 will be available at your booth at Comic-Con.
Yes.
Squid
I
Kids Ink.
might have a couple at Anime Expo.
Fantastic.
Just because they're at the port now.
So maybe?
No, for sure.
Oh, for sure? So
Yeah.
for sure.
We're actually
For
ahead of
sure,
schedule.
dude.
Nice. That's
So
good.
it's amazing. It's a good feeling.
I don't, what
Are
does
you going
that
to
feel
try and
like?
get all those Kickstarter orders out before Comic Con, or are you?
Me and my little brother have been cranking away. He's been folding boxes. I've been applying labels, and we're gonna hopefully have most of them out.
That's awesome.
So
Very
Fantastic.
cool.
if it goes well, but I have to do the Comic-Con exclusives as well. So
Well, let's hear
Well,
about
what kind of
let's see
Comic-Con
those.
exclusives do you have?
we'll start with the official one.
Ooh.
They flew in.
So San Diego Comic-Con logo
That is so
label.
cool.
It says 2013 on there, so
That's
you remember the
awesome.
year.
And now this is in the Comic Con guide.
Yeah,
and
it's on their
everything.
website now, and
That's awesome.
How can you not
Official.
want that? Like, you
It's
need
That's-
that.
gorgeous.
I think it's pretty cool.
It's
Need
a
that.
it's a
It's
great
beautiful.
take home. Like if you're at Comic Con, it's a great take home
Yeah.
to have on your shelf.
For
Like,
memories.
yeah.
Memories,
For the memories.
always. So yeah, so I'm doing maybe 100, 150 of those. Not quite sure yet, and then maybe 200 if I have enough labels. But it's probably gonna be less than that because I really don't think I'm gonna be able to move
Right.
200, and I don't want to be sitting on them.
That would be uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hard
Sharp edges.
plastic. Then I teamed up with Eternal Descent. It's a guy in the UK does this comic called Eternal Descent,
Right.
and it's like rock star angels and demons duking it out. And so he's doing a video game for iOS and probably other mobile.
Oh, cool.
And so at least the first 50 are going to get a free download of the game. It should be coming out, I think, in July.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's like a $3 value on top of that.
And it's all
So,
black.
yeah,
In
all black.
series 1, did you have any black?
Oh.
No, it was only gray and gold.
So this is the first time black is coming out.
Well, we did last year's Luke
That's
Chu
racist.
was so racist. Luke Chu's Comic-Con
Emo,
exclusive
his
was
That's
emo
right. It
there.
was black.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Emo,
So
Dare-
done one
Dare
other
Murder,
black,
yeah.
and then yeah,
I like
But
the
the
black
clears-
on black. It's nice.
clears are brand new.
Well, what do you feel about white?
The white hydro's new.
Let's bring out that next exclusive right there.
So
So cute.
David Horvath did a Bossy Bear gray guy for Series 1 or Series 2, and then we did an all-white version for Comic-Con.
Something about white just looks really
I just love the
clean
white
and nice.
arms too.
Yeah.
Like having the white arms
Ooh.
and feet. Like that's just
So
that's
he's
really cool.
He's limited to 90 because that's as many labels as I have to use. So
Now you can also take the hands off of one and
Yeah,
use
you
it with
can
any other,
mix
right?
and match.
So if you get the white one, you could play with other.
So glow in the dark doesn't have to have
Color
glow in the dark arms and legs.
Look,
So
you have little gloves.
No.
Now this is something you didn't do series 1 at all, right?
No.
They all had black.
they all had
Yeah,
black.
so I love it. I don't know. It just looks really slick with this white, and his label has a nice white
Yeah.
background, so it looks really nice.
And
Classy.
he has a booth at Ugly Dolls, and
It's very classy.
you could buy that from me and then go over there and have him sign it.
There you
You'd
go.
be like, yay!
Very cool.
And then the last one is a double whammy. So Ragnar did a gray one of Big City for Series 2, and then they did a red and black version and a black and red version for Comic Con. So
I love the mixed up hands.
yeah.
Now
so
is that a 2-pack? You buy them together or singles?
They'll be single packs, so you can
Okay.
buy
Pick
one
which
of
color
each.
you want.
Yeah. And they're limited to 88 total, so 44 of each.
Oof.
Wow.
Because I only had so many of the labels.
Right.
And I had to make as many as I could, so that's what it ended up
And
being.
is that the first red cartridge?
First red cartridge ever. First
Wow.
red hands
So
ever.
sexy.
So
sleek,
pretty.
So sexy.
So yeah, and Ragnar
You
should
have so much
be
stuff.
able to come by the booth, do a little signing, and hang out, but it's not fully set up. Don't know what time of day.
Probably
Right.
watch your site, squidkidsink.com.
Yeah.
Stop by
Or
your booth at Comic-Con.
Instagram, yeah.
5150. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just keep
All
an
that
eye
stuff.
out.
Oh, something
for
we
that.
didn't mention on the Kickstarter stuff were the
Yes.
print sets
Yeah.
that you got.
Yes.
You were able to reach a stretch goal for that, right?
Yeah,
Is that how it went
so
out?
by the end of it, I was like, if we reach this stretch goal, everybody gets prints.
Right.
And that was a little
little crazy
a
on
little
your
crazy because it's 16 prints, so one for every character
Okay.
or every artist, and that's a lot of prints. So 16 per print pack, so it ends up being like a 1/4 inch thick. It's heavy.
Yeah, these are, and they look really nice. Like it's
So all matte
Really well
finish,
done.
5x7 should frame pretty nicely.
and it's a cool way to get a piece of. Let me hold up. There's
It's
one that I
pretty
really
much
like.
the label artwork just blown up for the most part. Some are slightly different, but
They look really good.
Like, look at that though. Like, you want a nice Ragnar print in your
Yeah.
collection? Bam, done. Like,
you can take these around to the artists that are at Comic Con, get them signed if you
What a
want.
great
that's
idea.
That's really cool.
I'll
and
have
Linda, I believe you were saying Aaron Brothers is having their 1-cent sale.
Yeah. Buy one, get
One
one for a penny.
So,
so
go buy
if you
your
want to frame
frames.
16
All of
prints,
them.
that can be very expensive. So go get
Go
half.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buy one get one free.
That would look
Cool
so
it
awesome
is.
on a wall.
Yeah.
All of them
Yeah.
framed.
You guys should frame them.
We are gonna.
I'm
yeah.
Okay.
definitely gonna do it.
It'd be funny if you never framed it. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
like somebody should frame these.
One of these days.
Very cool.
Heavens to
So, yeah.
Murgatroyd. Wow, so you guys got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. So, Breaking Bad is coming back.
Yay.
Final second
6
half of
episodes
the
or something?
season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
So that's coming out, I think, in August. So this is kind of my
Commemorate the end.
yeah.
I want to eat
So I'm
that.
doing 25 solid resin, pretty
Blue.
clear ice blue,
So pretty.
So amazing. Like, it's just
meth
like
Tendo.
No, don't put it in
Meth
mouth.
dough.
it's like candy.
It's
Yeah.
so beautifully clear. Like, I mean,
Yeah. So
anybody who's poured resin,
Yeah.
Mana Studios killing it with the.
seriously. And if you want to know
Amazing
more
work.
about Mana Studios, come see Jay Garcia on our panel on Thursday
Ask him
night.
how he
room
does
32
this.
AB.
Actually, ask him how he does what he's about to see
No,
right here.
Giant. So it's the same size as the last one I showed on.
Right, the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not carving any cracks in this one.
That's
Nice.
good. That's
Nor
good.
should you, because
Yeah.
I don't know how Mana Studios is able to even do this, but like, this thing is
it was
like
definitely a challenge for
pristine. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take it out of the
Go ahead.
base for a second. Like, there's just no, there's just no hard, like no pore spout edges. There's
Yeah.
no like seams. Like, this thing is like
Beautiful.
polished, like perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a piece of like glass
It's
or
like
Yeah.
something.
a
Like,
jewel.
Or
like
blue ice.
Meth.
mess. It looks like a sheet
All
of
look
meth.
like drugs.
I want to take a hammer to it, shatter it
I
up,
think
and
this
sell
takes
it to you
work.
for a lot
Yeah.
of money.
I mean, this could be. They're
Blue
growing
ice.
it. Yeah.
Could it also be like
Look through that side. That's just like
I know, it's pretty.
amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
So clear. So clean.
look down that. It's so rad.
So sleek.
Yeah. So I'm really happy with them. I'm only making 10 of them.
It's crazy.
Probably
you
11.
could
'cause I'm
kind of
gonna
make
keep
it a
one.
Superman tie-in too.
Ooh, kryptonite. Kinda. I'm gonna do a kryptonite one.
All right.
A little green. I love me some Superman.
That would be very cool.
So yeah.
That's kind of Fortress of Solitude blue.
Yeah, for sure.
These could be the little icy things.
It's very cool.
They're
Yeah.
beautiful. So
Yeah.
these will also be available.
Yeah, so 25 of the little ones, 10 of these.
And do you have a price on those yet, or
He's supposed to get me
You
what
will
it's
have a price on those
costing
soon.
me, and I have to
so squidkidsink.com and follow
Yeah.
you on Twitter and Instagram.
Instagram. I'll be posting that soon.
All that good stuff right there. Fantastic. So many good things happening. And then Linda, you've also been busy.
Yeah.
Not just with this.
No,
and
no.
this.
All of this.
All of that.
Yeah, I
That's
gotta
scary.
take care of all of this.
Nightmares. dreams turned into nightmares.
So by day I work at a toy company called Spin Master, and we just launched a really exciting, adorable small dolls brand called Kawaii Crush.
I want to see.
I want to see it too, yeah. So this is one of the characters from the Kawaii Crush world. Her name is Katie Cat Meow Meow. And so the world is about these adorable dolls that have this super over-the-top love or crush on one specific thing. So she loves cats, and so she's covering herself from head to toe in cats. And these girls just live what they love all the time, and they live in a world that's alive with happiness. And so even her name is over-the-top cute. It's Katie Cat Meow Meow. It's not just Katie.
You say it so easily. Like,
I know.
How many times a day do you say
Oh
these?
yeah, so many. I mean, all of the characters have really cute, catchy, over-the-top names. So
Look how
Next
cute that
up.
is.
this is Owlina Hoot Hoot. She loves owls.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot, hoot.
She's a night owl. She loves to party and all that.
Whoa,
She comes with
she's too young to
all
party.
that stuff.
Well, she can party with candy.
This is my
Candy
favorite,
party.
Amanda Panda Pop.
I wonder why it's your favorite.
Oh, I know. I wonder too.
It's because
Yeah.
it's purple, right?
No.
That's why it's Toy
Pandas.
Break's favorite.
This is
It
pandas.
is.
And then last, but certainly not least, that I brought today, Sunny Bunny Hop Hop. She loves bunnies.
It's like cute overload.
It's so cute overload. And then I'll just show you
This
some
is
of the
so much fun to work
characters
on.
out of package.
You got to tell me that penguin one's name again.
Chili Millie Yip Yip.
There it is.
Yeah. So this is Amanda Panda Pop out of package. She comes with really cute accessories.
They have a ton of accessories in these
Yeah.
packages.
And this is only $5.99 for a doll that
Yeah.
comes with
Crazy.
7
$5.99.
accessories.
That's crazy.
Crazy deal.
Oh, look at the
And it
little
comes with
skirt
its own
comes down.
minifigure. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff.
It's a lot of play, a lot of
rubbery
cuteness.
hair.
Yeah, everything's squishy. Her hair's squishy. Her hat is squishy.
I think kids would love these.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, the big cutesy eyes, like very much playing on obviously the kawaii.
Yeah. So
So
Sunny Bunny
cute.
has her own little pet bunny.
Oh yeah, this one has a pet. This
Yeah.
one
Oh,
has-
here.
panda.
Here's the panda pet.
Oh,
And even the pets have little hats.
they
So
have their own hats.
The bunny is sporting this awesome Kangol hat. He's hip.
Kankle?
Kangol.
Kangle.
Kangol.
Oh, you said Kankle.
Kankle.
I
like,
think my
what?
whole life I always said Kankle, but
Really?
I meant Kango.
Kangle.
Kango.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, the whole world
Freaking adorable.
is really cute. All
Yeah.
the little play sets that come with these dolls have happy faces, and they're all alive with happiness and have personalities.
So cute.
So-
and these are available now at Toys R Us.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You can find them at some Toys R Us. They've early shipped, so you can go try to find them. They're also available online at the TRU website.
And
So check
soon
them
they
out.
should be at
Mm,
Target and Walmart and
Target,
everywhere.
Walmart. Yeah.
So your nearest store with toys.
Yeah.
These are super ridiculous cute. Now this is the Cuddly Pet Collection.
Yeah.
Will they all like pets? Because there will be more, right?
There will be more, and the first wave.
and they may or may not be pets.
There may or may not be pets. Yeah, the
Ah.
following.
So who knows
keep
what
an eye
thing it
out.
will be.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fun. There's so much like variety that you could have in here.
I'm
yeah.
going
There are
to point
some
it out
two-packs and stuff.
again, the tiny little toes, because that's still my favorite part of these little figures.
Tiny sculpted toes.
Tiny little sculpted
Actually,
toes.
For your tiny little toy foot fetish.
For my tiny toy foot fetish.
All these dolls have Kangles.
They do.
Oh,
Look
they
at
kinda
look at
do.
those.
They have the real Kangles.
Yeah.
They all have really fat ankles.
Like take off
What's
her
up
boot
with that?
It's a style.
so they can stand.
Yeah. It
I
just
love
makes
it.
them look so cute.
Adorable.
Yeah.
All right, so I see something else in your
Yeah.
hand.
So in addition to just the small dolls, we also have these beautiful large dolls with long, luscious hair. This girl, her name is Zoe Boy Frou Frou, and she comes with beautiful blue hair, squishy bow, hipster bow glasses, and
Because she loves
soft
bows.
fashion.
So in the world, is like the bow alive,
Yes.
or just has a face on it?
The bow is alive.
Oh, really?
With happiness. Everything is alive
Everything
with
is alive
happiness.
with
They bring it,
happiness.
Yeah.
bring it to life with love.
And And this is how she looks in package.
Look at this hair. There's just so much awesome hair.
What's the
Yeah.
retail on the?
These
big one?
are $19.99.
That's great.
I think these are the ones
crazy
I would
good.
want to
Yeah.
collect.
Yeah.
Like-
I mean, they're so pretty.
The 6-year-old in me is screaming, "Yes, get this! It has so much cute hair. I want to play with it."
Yeah.
And I mean, not a lot of dolls have glasses,
Not
which
as
is
cute
kind of
as-
unique.
Not as cute as those.
Oh,
That's a heavy bow.
Nate.
Yeah. She's got a big bow.
Nate?
My favorite part.
See, fun for everybody. And I would
Yeah.
also like to point out
Take
that
2.
I like the stance.
Yeah.
Because it's not just a static, both straight legs. She's got like a little,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Attitude.
sassy pose.
All our dolls are really expressive. They're living what they love every day. They're showing their crush, and they're so hyper happy.
I want to brush her hair.
Yeah.
Play with her.
Oh, actually, she has a little
Oh, does she?
bow-shaped brush
Of course she does.
that you can use too.
Were you brushing your hair with that earlier?
I was. Yeah,
I
it's
saw
so
that. I
fun.
wondered what that was.
So fun. It's for you and me.
That's adorable. And then there's going to be more big ones, right?
Yes, there will be more
And
big
more
ones.
of the little ones, and go check them out. And they're $5.99. That's
Yeah.
so reasonable.
They're 2 packs, right?
Yeah,
So
there's
reasonable.
a BFF pack that I've been seeing on Flickr and Instagram already, like people posting, and they're really loving the BFF packs. The
Nice.
These
one
are
of them,
super cute.
one of the BFF packs is pretty funny because it's actually
Awesome.
Put that in your
PB and J. So
Okay,
it's
so
like
wait.
peanut butter girl and jelly girl.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't fit.
I don't have hair.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't have a beard. Oh,
Oh.
terrible.
Oh, you should grow your beard back and put all the little hair combs in there.
that would be a great
It'd be a
advertising
kawaii picture for Instagram.
Gross.
Well, this is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your newest project.
Oh, you're welcome.
Now, something I think viewers might be interested in is how long have you actually been working on development of this? Because I mean, this is a major big box
Yeah.
brand,
Yeah. I've been working on it probably for about a year with
which
the
is super
small-
fast.
Yeah, it's really fast. As
A
Spin
lot
Master.
of toys are in development for more than that.
Yeah, we're pretty fast paced. Everything's really hectic, but it's really exciting, and we get to touch a lot of things from like from just like the design, the concept, the branding, webisode, entertainment, like all of that. So it's a really
Designers
so
have a
cool.
lot of responsibility over there.
Yeah, which
So
is
it's good.
amazing. Yeah.
Like some places, you might get a draw of the concept and you're done with it.
You never see it again.
moves on to somebody else.
Yeah.
Or in Spin Master, you're involved through the whole
That's great
It's a
though,
lot
'cause
riding
look at,
on you.
look
Yeah.
at what a great product
Well,
you get in the end.
potential
Yeah.
blame.
Yeah.
Potential.
Well, we know where it went wrong.
Well, this is very cool. Thank you so much for sharing.
Oh, thank you for letting me be here.
Of course. Very cool. Yeah. All right, so do we have anything else to look at?
We do. Let's do some reviews.
Reviews.
Well, first up is going to be some Mordles.
That we had to open because we couldn't keep our hands on them.
We did. We actually, since this is take 2, we've now already opened this. So they did come in header cards. There's 2 sets and an egg. The blue set was $12, and the yellow set came with the egg and was $16.
The blue set featuring the Zarak Mortal Race and 9 bonus mortals.
Whatever that means.
I
I
don't
have
know
no
what
idea.
that means.
So you have no idea who or what Zarak is.
No. Here's the
So
thing.
these are made by... Go ahead.
This is made by a company that's now called Toyfinity. It is John Kent, who is Dr. Kent on our forum, and some, I guess, business partners probably. I don't know if he's doing it by himself or not.
But you may also remember him from a very old episode of Toy Break.
Yep, you can see his toy collection. You know he's a huge toy fan, and he was a huge fan of Rocks and Bugs and Things, which is where
He's the biggest fan of Rocks and Bugs.
Well, that's debatable, probably. Someone else
No,
probably
no.
thinks they are too.
Nope, it's him.
It's definitely not me, though, so I didn't know what these
Me
really
either.
were or where they came from. But I think Mordles came from the Rocks and Bugs and Thing line. I think they were like an accessory to the other guys.
Okay.
And now, so here, these are what Mordles are. These are these.
Should we talk about the egg? About when we first opened the egg?
Yeah, we first opened the egg. On the back of the egg package, it says, "What being has what it takes to unlock the secrets of the egg and challenge the Manglors? Crack the egg to find out." And then we cracked the egg, and there's nothing inside.
So it's either really philosophically deep,
Or like...
or there's nothing in the egg.
Or we just
Or
got
you got
nothing.
gypped.
I don't know if there's supposed to be something in the egg. There's nothing in the egg, but they do
Oh,
carry...
we have these guys?
You can carry the Mordles in the egg if you'd like.
Have one.
The egg does have a nice feel to it, though. It is a nice...
It's got a nice snap.
I thought it's interesting that the egg says it's made in China or in Mexico, and the figures are made in China.
Yes.
And I I can't quite understand
I
why.
don't.
My guess for that would be
Oh,
a source.
yeah.
The egg is a
I got my
sourced
booty.
piece, and the
Here's
Mordles
the one.
are a new tooling piece that he made in China.
Yeah.
This is Nate's favorite.
Okay.
Hello, Nate. Hello,
It's so
Nate.
disturbing. His arms being backwards.
Look at his little tall ones
How about little piggy nose?
with his tiny body.
Piggy nose.
I love these. I think these are really great. I read on another review site that they are just slightly smaller than the original Mordles, which means he probably used the original ones to make new ones, because there's no... I don't think that they're updated in any way. I think they're like exact duplicate kind of things of
Right.
the originals. I think
It
there might be
seems.
more paint on these, I think. I'm not sure. Than on the originals.
I'm torn on how I feel about that, because part of me is like, oh, that's cool, like the nostalgia of having the original, like, oh, that's cool, it's the original again. But then part of me is like, well, if you're gonna pay for tooling, I mean, why not update it a little bit? So I'm torn. Like, I can kind of go
Yeah.
both ways on that. I guess
I
that's
would-
just a personal choice.
I would think you should just update it, personally, because then it's a copy of the original, but not the original, and that
kind of putting your own mark on
yeah.
it.
Well, plus then the originals already exist. Like, if you really want them, go
Yeah.
get the originals, and then buy these new, cooler, updated ones.
I mean, Transformers does reissues of their old toys, you know,
Right.
which makes sense, but this doesn't feel like a reissue. It's like they retooled it. Maybe Transformers retooled as well. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I like them. I guess for me, I don't have the nostalgia feeling of the original line because
They're new for you.
I've never collected them. So for me, these are all brand new, and I just like them as brand new figures.
They feel like their size and their like style and everything just feel like capsule toys to me,
Yes,
which I think might also be appealing for you,
they almost have that Go-Go Bones
Yes.
feeling or look to them a little bit,
but not ABS.
they feel a lot better than those. I like that.
Yeah.
I like this feeling better.
These are squishier.
They're a bit softer, I think, than the
Yeah.
like OMFG,
Yes.
which I kind of like. I like this. I wouldn't mind trying an OMFG in this
No,
softness.
too soft for OMFG.
It'd be fun to try it though.
No.
Too soft.
I've been
That's what she
overruled.
said.
What do you guys
Ooh.
think? You guys that bought Mordles, do you think want OMFG this soft?
Now, for me to get these Mordles, I joined the Club Mortal
At Toyfinity.com?
at Toyfinity.com. It was a
Put
$10
these in
charge, and for that $10, you get the privilege of buying early.
You paid for a privilege?
I paid for the privilege. I don't think I got anything else. Like, I never got an email that said, "Hey, you also get this," or like, I didn't get anything else for the $10. I just got a link to buy them early and still pay the full price.
How long do you belong to the club?
I think forever. I hope it's $10.
All right, so hopefully Toyfinity will have more information on their site and hopefully eventually an archive with pictures of everything that us who do not know all of the characters from Rocks, Bugs, and Things and like lines, we can keep up with all the characters and events that are happening in that universe. And the toy thing, now are they good? Can you still buy a membership?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm confused because I went to the site and I couldn't really figure anything out. It just said that the store was closed.
Yeah, the store is going to open again when they go on sale to the general public, and then everyone can buy them. But I don't know. I have no idea how it all works. I just saw the thing that said buy the early package, so I went and bought it, and then I bought these early.
Okay.
I'm down for anybody making little minifigures like
I'm
this
into
in PVC. I think it's
independent
really
toys.
cool. So I'm down.
Yeah.
And I like the little egg case. I have no idea if it means anything to people who had the old series or not. I don't know. I have
Well,
no
it's not a
idea.
rock and it's not a bug, so it must be a thing.
We'll have to go interview John again and figure out all this out.
Rocks, bugs, and things. Okay.
Figure it out.
There you go.
All right.
Also,
more thing?
Up next, again, pre-opened, but this is Baseball Boy. This is by Super 7. I was just recently up in San Francisco for Scott Dawson was signing at Kid Robot for the Dunny release. And that was awesome. I had a really great time. Hi to everyone at Kid Robot San Francisco. You guys run a great store. Karina runs the store really well. Salamander was there, who is a Dunny collector, and he was nice enough to tour us around the next day, so hello. And thank you for hanging out with us, putting up with us, I guess, for the whole day. But while we were up there, Super 7 is right down the street from Kid Robot.
He's so cute.
And
It's
everyone up in San
Sports.
Francisco loves sports. They all love the
Every
Giants.
one of them.
Everyone.
Every
Like, dude,
single person.
Everyone on the street has either a Giants shirt or a Giants hat. Graffiti has
Really?
Giants worked into it, and every store has Giants things, like their version of Giants things. So
Seriously?
Super 7 also had their
So I'm never
version.
moving there.
Their version of Mommy Boy had Giants related version, and I didn't I've never seen it online, so I was like, I wonder if this is something you only get here. So I bought it just for that purpose.
He is
only.
cute.
Yeah.
The face. That face.
That face.
And I know how much you guys are fans of sports.
Huge sports fans. So no, I
Sports.
don't know anything about sports, but it was just weird seeing like everybody had
Really?
Oh.
sports
Improved.
But this, you said it was an exclusive, right?
stuff. I did not.
Oh, this is a Hate Street exclusive. You can only get it from the store, from the Super 7 store for $25.
It's really weird.
Can't order it online.
In that store, like you walk in and like it's mostly just like T-shirts and a couple of like old Star Wars figures like on shelves, and like
2 little cases, right, of like Squid
two
toys?
tiny little cases that look like they're for display purpose only. Like, and it's like real dark and like I was like.
This
I
is
actually
strange.
asked the girl, I was like, is any of this for sale? Like, are these... I had to ask, because, like, there's no prices on anything, and nothing is, like... I was like, is this
Wow.
for sale? Or
But
and
it's
she's
not
like, yeah, you
good.
could buy it. I was like, oh, okay. Like,
Everything's for sale if you say the right price.
it was a really weird experience in that
$1
store.
million.
It was the exact opposite of, like, Kid Robot, where everybody was, like, friendly and nice and everything. Everybody was just kind of, like... there were 2 people in the store, the 2 people that worked there. The girl was very nice, and then the guy just kind of, like, we walked in, they were kind of talking. We walked in, they both stopped talking. The girl kind of just sat at the desk, and the guy just went on his phone and like went back to the corner, and he just like stood there like on his phone the whole time.
That's weird.
Earning those
Awkward.
dollars.
It was a really awkward experience
Yeah.
in
Where
their
was
store.
that?
Super
Super
7.
7?
But I got a cool little guy out of it.
Yeah.
They got
So-
alien figures coming out at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Speaking of events like Comic-Con, let's go to some events. First up, the Deadbeat Group Show. This is a group show of custom vinyl Deadbeats at Toy Art Gallery in Los Angeles, California from June 29th to July 21st, toyartgallery.com. Bunch of vinyl Deadbeats by Scott Tolson, customized by people like George Gaspar. Awesome.
It was really weird to customize the figure that I made.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
I originally sculpted.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, I already made this once.
already
Like I don't
done.
want to do this again. Like I'm done. So I actually did a new sculpted piece on mine just to
Nice.
add a little. I don't know. It was weird to customize my own thing.
Well, although I know you aren't necessarily in that show,
You should come to it though. And
you
hang
should
out.
come to it and hang out. But you will be.
We have a Street Fighter tournament
on that day.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
at home.
well.
Nice.
But you will be at Anime Expo at the Los Angeles Convention
Yes.
Center in Los Angeles, California, July 4th to the 7th, anime-expo.com. What's your booth
Booth.
number?
843. Dun, dun,
Woohoo!
dun.
I'm so proud of you for knowing your number.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm amazed I know it.
Anything else coming up, George?
Toy Burst.
Do you like saying that word?
Yep. A group exhibition featuring vinyl, resin, and plush customs by dozens of artists at Redefine Gallery in Orlando, Florida, July 18th to August 8th. RedefineGallery.com.
And of
First.
course, that takes us right into San Diego Comic-Con, countdown to Comic-Con,
It's totally countdown to Comic-Con. Brat, brat.
Comic and Popular Art Convention in San Diego Convention Center in San Diego, July 18th through the 21st, comic-con.org. And don't forget Thursday night panel, Toy Break 32 AB. You want to be there, 8 to 9. They're going to be there. We're going to be there. Ben will be there.
Everybody.
Sarah Jo should be there. All the Toy Break people, the Toy Break family will be. It's going to be amazing. We will buy your love with goodies. And, oh, did I tell everybody about that? I told them
I
about
think
that.
so.
Okay, good. There's going to be stuff for you guys. Freebies, goodies, prizes, toys. That's it.
I have a question all planned out.
Yes. I can't wait. That's it for episode 266. Don't forget you can save money with Toy Break coupons online. Lots of different retailers. All the details are at toybreak.com in the show notes, where you can also get links to everything we talk about, like these guys, squidkidsink.com. You can also watch past episodes and join the contests in the forum and all that good stuff. You can also click on the Amazon link, do your shopping as normal. That helps support the show. You can call and leave us a voicemail at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us at info@toybreak.com. You can keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can check out our Toy Briefs, Toy Girls, and full episodes at youtube.com/toybreak. You can follow us on social networks like Twitter. You can follow at Toybreak. On Twitter and Instagram, I'm at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
At Squid Kids Ink.
At Linda Panda.
She's the most active. You should probably follow her.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much true.
Yeah.
And squidkidsink.com, of course,
Yes.
for all of your information. Find you at Anime Expo. Find you at San Diego Comic-Con. Is there anything else you need to mention again? Well, thank you guys for coming back on
Thanks
the
for
Thank you for
couch.
having us.
and
Again.
being here.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. Let's try not to do this again in the
Again,
near future.
again. But again.
Take 3.
Twice in one day.
All right. Well, we will see you next week. Same toy time, same toy channel. Bye.
Bye.